The cutbacks include Taco Bell's Mexican pizza and Chuy's Elvis fried chicken. The restaurants changed their menus to keep their kitchens from being overwhelmed. Chuy's is trying to cope with the loss.
We have a great company that we work for, and they are usually 6 months to a year ahead of things, except for COVID. So we were already kind of experiencing, some issues with chicken and beef, because just on a global level, that's where it all comes from. The amount to mass produce chickens is crazy.
To adjust to the changes, Chuy's is trying to make its menu items more appealing, but the waitstaff has seen how customers have been reacting.
It's been a lot of facial reactions. I get a lot of, "Oh, really?" Or a lot of, "Oh, you can't do this just this once." And it's just like, no, because certain things have been completely taken away.
Whatever the future holds for these companies, people will continue to adapt and hope for the better. For Bobcat Update, I'm Artavia Jackson.
It's a quiet world out there. Everyone in their homes, staring at those four walls, thinking that they'll change no matter how long you stare at them. But not me. I'm constantly busy. I'm either working at HEB, which is an essential job, doing Uber Eats for 4 nights throughout the week, or doing online school. It's a lot, and COVID-19 has definitely made an impact. But you be the judge of that. Working at HEB has been a struggle with all the signs, the barricade, cash registers, the social distancing. It's really a lot of stress just coming in, clocking in, and continuing to act like everything's still normal.
I work at Chuy's, and we've started doing to-go on orders only. So it actually has not affected my job as much as other businesses or other restaurants. Chuy's is actually still doing pretty well because of the online and curbside they're able to do.
So I've been doing Uber Eats for about 2 months now, and with this pandemic, I have seen a drastic change. Now we have to just drop it off at the door. And surprisingly, some people actually come out and still want to be face to face. Why? I don't know. And then, maybe it's just that human interaction, but I still feel like that's kind of unsafe.
Me as a person, it's more affected me as in it makes me think of society more. It makes me ponder of why and how and when and where. It makes me ask more questions than it makes me ask more questions and gives me more answers. So it's more I guess it makes me think about life.
I kind of glad I don't have to do the people interaction anymore. Well, not gonna lie, I do miss the interaction when I give these treats out, because the smile on their faces, priceless. Having to do school online is not really a challenge for me, but fitting in all 4 of my classes online and working 2 jobs is pretty stressful. But I'm glad I actually can make time and turn out to be successful with it.
I honestly, it's not really affecting me. I like being at home. I like not having to see people every day. I'm enjoying the isolation.
Life has a funny way of throwing things at you, whether it be positive or negative. And I feel like, given the situation, it's negative. But I think that every situation needs to be turned into a positive so that you don't keep yourself in a bubble of stress. And just like I said, it's life. So that means live. And I feel that I have.
I think that we should take a look and see how the earth is doing and be like, oh, maybe this is something that we should implement in the future. I think that there's more I'm not gonna say more positive because people dying is not positive, but there was some good that came out of it. So
It seemed like, that's one of the biggest things that I hope people understand that is gonna come from this. Hey, the earth can do without us. So, yeah, 1 month indoors just to help the ozone.